channel called Success in Life Beat All Records. Today we're going to be focusing on what I call the source of network marketing, and be important to let you know that this demonstration is going to make you understand some key concepts as to why some people think that network marketing is a scam, why they think that it's witchcraft, why they think that it's just for, why they think it's a pyramid scheme, some stuff like that. That means only they first earn some kind of stuff like that. Voila. So before we get to the details, as you know, it will be important that you consider subscribing, liking, because that's the only thing that's going to make you sure that you're going to be alerted or notified by YouTube when we upload new videos. Okay? Voila. Now, for us to do that, we're going to be starting by making you understand how the concept of business first of all functions through this diagram on your screen. Okay? Look at it very well. Look at it very well. Voila. Okay, we are in a world where most people know that if you want to open a business or if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need a huge capital, which either is going to help you to be the CEO of an enterprise. That's what is symbolized by that E on that picture, or that will help you to be a wholesaler, symbolized by WS on the picture, or that will help you to be a retailer, as you see on the picture. Okay, and the last categories of people in the society, or we naturally call the final consumers, those people who are going to buy the products you use. So we're going to take the example of a bike producing company that we call Nangfang, for example, symbolized by that E. Okay, then we're going to see gradually how the business system is gradually built to make people think that you need a huge amount of money. At the end of this video, you're going to then see how then does people get the idea of network marketing, okay, and what creates these issues of people thinking that it's a scam, or that it's a witchcraft, or that it's a pyramid scheme. Okay, yes, voila. So hold on. Okay, so let's look critically on the diagram on the screen. You see that, for example, this man who owns the bike producing company, okay, represented by that E, naturally he needs a certain huge millions of money to open his enterprise. Let's assume that he's going to be fabricating one bike at $250, just like you are seeing on our screen. Okay, now he's going to be selling the bike, let me say, to the wholesaler, symbolized by WS, at $416. At that level, him, the CEO of the company, has given $166. This wholesaler is not buying to use. He's going to sell to another boss in the system, which we call the retailer, which has symbolized on our diagram with RT. Now, this retailer is going to buy, let's assume he's going to buy at $583, and at that level, that the wholesaler has gained $167. Now, this retailer is not buying to use. He's going to sell to one person that we call the FC, that's the final consumer. This man is the lambda of the society, is the poorest man of the society, is the man who is buying maybe to use and start carrying some stuff on the road. Okay, yes, that man, for example, is going to buy the bike from the retailer, let's say at $750, and at that level, that the retailer also has gained $167. Now, what I want us to understand is that the world was naturally built like a pyramid. Okay, because see that the CEO, the wholesaler, and the retailer, they are the top, they are the boss. Okay, then the consumers, they have absolutely nothing. Because they don't even know at what level, what time they can finally gather that kind of huge capital to start developing such kind of businesses. Now, listen then from to where people will then get the idea of network marketing. This CEO, again, him, with his huge ambition, with some humanistic ideas, he would then say, okay, but instead of me giving the money only to these wholesalers and retailers, but if I deal directly with this buyer, okay, dealing directly is what I call my diagram GG, means that I'm going to be able to sell more products, because anybody who buy my product from around the world will be given the chance to become partner, to sign a partnership with me. Okay, but how then would they be seeing my products? Would the customer be seeing my product? So I decide now to create what you are seeing, the WPS. That's the website, internet. That's where e-commerce comes in. Okay, yes.
Now, you see that this lambda, the poorest man of the society, is now going to do okay. If you then buy a product from me, I'm going to train you. I'm going to give you a contract with a TC, that's tracking center, that's your online account, in which you're going to see all the products of my company, all the legality related details. Okay, I will train you with my team, so you're going to be able to sell two products to two people. Those two people are going to be called upon to sell their own two people. Anytime your team is going to have 3,000 views left and right, let me say 3 bytes sold left and right, you're going to be given a commission. Okay, yes, it depends on the company in question. Yes, so you see that at this level, the poorest man of the society, he can come up that without that $750 and finally become a millionaire. That's what people do not understand. People do not understand. Okay, yes. So we already get into the questions of pyramid scheme, witchcraft, scam, and so on. So hold on. Okay.
Okay, guys, I hope at this level you have understood things in details. From today, you understand why people think that it's scam, why they think that's witchcraft. For scamming, understand, it is that people do not understand how somebody will remove just around $750 and actually become a billionaire. Okay? But as a networker, you know that, okay, it's because you are building a team of distribution. Okay, you buy a product to help others to buy. That's what they call network marketing. Apart from that, if you are on the deposit money and wait, sorry, that one is not network marketing. Okay, so people are already used to that system of boom. We deposit money, then you come and know that system is scam. So when you come and tell them now that, okay, with $750, you're going to buy your own product, which with my team disponible, we're going to train you to sell other products. They don't understand. Say, no, my dad never told me that it's scam. It's not possible. Now, for witchcraft, in Africa, we just know that if somebody is becoming really rich, then he must be in an occultic group. Okay? There's somebody that with just the chicken chain, $750, you can become a billionaire. He says that, no, my dad told me that it's witchcraft. You understand? Now, understand that in this system that I've explained to you, if you look back on our diagram, this is it again on our screen, you see that this man, this CEO has finally eliminated the retailer, the wholesaler, okay, and is dealing directly with the customer. Is that already the first problem is that this retailer and the wholesaler, they don't like the idea. They will castigate, they will sabotage the system. Okay? Now, is that when this man is dealing down directly with the customer, he is having a larger gain. Okay? With just a gain of $106, you see, he has a very large economy that will have been used to pay those wholesaler and the retailer, which the wholesaler and retailer have used to pay transport, advertisement, wholesaling and retailing, all of that. Now he's then going to take that money and be paying now these guys who have signed contract with him. Okay, those people of the society. Now he's now that 60% of economy now to pay his distributors. Rather, he's going to sell so many products. Okay, he's in Russia, he can sell a product in North America, in Cameroon, in Togo, in in Sri Lanka, everywhere, because he has a website. Okay? Yes, that's it. So I hope from today you've understood everything. So it was a pleasure exchanging with you. If you have queries, difficulties, write in our comment section. Okay, we're going to read. You can still appreciate. That's great. But before we end, consider at least hitting our subscribers button, our likes button, and sharing the video to your social media, because that's great. If you're a networker, courage, you max out. Okay? If you are still to be a networker, courage. Search for the money. It may not be easy, but it's possible, and you max out. Okay? Stop money to